everybody, Super123 here, and it is time for some Webcam Commander. And whoopsie poopsie, we're already no time for deck tech because the opponents have already caught on to us. They know that we're on the right track to crack the case wide open, and we need to get to these people right now. Whoosh. Gentlemen.
How
y'all doing?
We are using Discord.
Yes.
We're able to do that. There is a link in the looking for game commander. You'll see table 3. The 3 of us are there.
Oh, he's talking through Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking through spell table. Actually, so he can't hear a thing I'm saying. Correction, let me unmute me. Sorry. Give me 1 second. You're going to get some echo for a second, boys.
Sounds good.
Sorry, Avali. Are you able to hear me now? We are using Discord if you are able to use that because spell table audio is kind of wonky from time to time.
Ironically, it's the opposite for me.
Yeah, so if you are in the looking for commander option of the TCC, if you go down to looking for group table 3, you should see the 3 of us there.
Welcome.
Yep, and then mute yourself in spell table, and perfect, my man.
My good man.
Let's say my person there.
Sorry, all my cards were stolen. That's why I'm using Mox
Oh
Table.
God,
that's fine.
You're a-okay to use Mox
Jesus,
Table, whatever it's called, but like, dang, you hate to hear it. But also, I am streaming on Twitch right now, so feel free to say hi, chat.
Hey, chat.
Oh, hey, chat.
That won't do it.
Are you guys okay with my commander? Because I got kicked from a match for even using this commander.
No, that's fine, man.
That's fine.
You think it's
I don't see how you can go infinite. Scion, on the other hand.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I went with too high a power deck. That's the only deck I have on Moxfield right now. It's a friend's deck. He recommended to me.
Yeah,
I was about to say you can just.
Today's my first day with it.
Yeah, you can use basically any deck on Moxfield.
Yeah, I thought
it's a very handy feature.
Why it's so sick.
Yes, I just duplicated my friend's deck on Moxfield.
Yep.
Because he sent me a link to his deck.
Yeah, you can just use other people's decks in the playtester.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you know I wasn't trying to say that sound like an asshole or anything.
No, you're good.
I will keep this on, so I am good when the game.
I am a Twitch streamer myself, so I am fine with being in a Twitch stream.
Nice.
Don't worry.
But yeah,
to all the viewers, a volley of chaos.
This is a kind of wonky hand, but screw it. I'll keep it.
That's how I feel too. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I'll keep my hand.
Definitely.
I would prefer to be going not. In all honesty, I prefer to be going not first with this hand.
Yeah.
But is everyone ready?
I am.
Yeah, I'm keeping the hand I got. I'm keeping the hand I got when I started the playtest. I love
it. In that case,
that's why I'm ready.
Let us begin.
Sounds good.
I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a plains and say go. And don't forget to hit the spacebar to pass the turn.
I am going to play a swamp, and I will pass.
Nice. Alright, Chaos. Do your thing.
Alright, I will wait. Before I even do that, I gotta draw.
That will help.
Yep.
And I will play a swamp and pass turn.
Wow. Alright. I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Temple Mystery. Enters tapped. I scry one.
I'm not that good with this deck. I literally just started playing it today.
Keep it on top and pass.
Fair enough. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play Le Bordos Garrison, bouncing a planes to hand. And then I'm just going to pass turn, discarding said planes.
You got it. I'm gonna draw for turn. And I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to tap 2 and get Scully out, which is what you do with a 2-drop commander. I'm going to try and swing at Super Will for 1.
You monster!
Wait, summoning sickness. What about summoning
I
sickness?
has haste.
Oh,
Skull-
yes, haste.
Scully.
Okay.
Skullbriar, a
Sorry.
black
Old
and green
Scully.
creature that has haste. I don't blame you
Like,
for.
right?
Oh yeah, speaking
Yeah.
of, we forgot to. I usually like to cover everyone's commanders on stream, and we forgot to do that. So
Oh,
I'm
sure, go ahead.
feel free to do your turns while I'm doing this. But Nelly Borca, Impulsive Accuser, is a 2/4 for 4 with vigilance. Whenever she attacks,
Get to a 1/1
suspect target
counter.
creature, then goad all suspected creatures. Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls deal combat damage to one or more of my opponents, me and the controller of those creatures each draw a card. So I incentivize my opponents to attack each other, whether through their own goodwill or by force. Then we have Skullbriar, the Walking Grave. 1/1 haste. When it deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. And counters remain on Skullbriar as it
Oh, it's my
moves from
turn again.
any zone
Sorry.
other than a player's
Yeah,
hand
you're good.
or
Bobby.
library.
Yeah, your turn.
So it's going to get a lot of counters and stay huge no matter how many times we send it to the command zone. And now
That's the
for
thing.
Avail's turn. We got Scion of the Erddragon.
Avali.
Avali.
Yes, I'm a furry.
We got Scion of the Erddragon. 4/4 for one of each color. Flying. Pay 2 to search his. He can search his deck for a dragon and put it in the graveyard. And if he does,
I am going to
Scion becomes a
pass.
copy of that card until end of turn. Very handy.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yay.
I'll play a Sungrass Prairie, tap for 2, and play Joel Rail. I don't know how to pronounce that card.
Joel Rail.
Whenever
Used.
there's a bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah. Love that card.
Whenever I draw my second card each turn, I create a 2/2 cat. So yeah.
All of you
Nice.
guys have cool freaking mats.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Wheatley's commander is Morska, Undersea Sleuth, a 2/3 Vidalcan Fish Detective for 3 mana. He has no maximum hand size, and at the beginning of their upkeep, he investigates. And whenever Wheatley draws his second card each turn, he puts 2 1/1 counters on Morska, the Undersea Sleuth. So it's about clues and drawing cards. Very nice. But yeah, I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a Plains. I'm going to pay 2 mana with a red floating. Use the red, actually, first for ransom. Right, no, sorry. I'm going to do that second. First, I'm going to play Knight of the White Orchid to search my deck for Plains and put it on the battlefield. And then I'm going to use that floating red to play Ransom Note. So I'm going to search for Plains, then Surveil 1, then I'll probably just be passing.
Believe it or not, one of my friends pointed me out to this Discord server.
It's a very great place. I'll tell you what. Free games of Commander.
Yes.
Just very good community. Overall, just a lovely place to be. And I think I'll grab the Elegant Parlor, which will allow me to surveil 1 twice now. But yeah, feel free to do your turn, Scotty.
Sounds good. You're going to untap. We're going to draw for turn. We are going to play another forest. We are going to spend 3 for a Deepwood Denizen. I will read this for your chat. It is a 3/2 with Vigilance. I can pay 5 and a green and tap to draw a card. This ability costs 1 generic less to activate for each 1/1 counter on creatures you control.
Nice.
I would like to move to combat, and I am going to swing at a volley for 2.
For 2? Was that your commander that hit me?
It is. If you take it, it is.
I am taking it because I have no response. So
Got it.
that was Skullbriar for 2. And I've got to I already manually brought my life down.
Oh wait, I need to mark my commander damage.
Yes.
There we go.
Scully gets a counter, but I will pass over to you, Avali, after that.
All right.
Okay. I am going to draw for turn. I'm just looking at some cards that I'm not familiar with in the deck.
Sounds
give me a
completely
second.
fair.
Because this is a friend of mine's deck.
Yeah.
Not
But also,
mine.
real quick for reference, I did
just-
I did keep the card I surveilled on top both times.
Okay.
You're telling me out of the 25,000
And-
Magic cards, you know them all. Shame on you.
Can't believe it.
That's
You can't believe it. It's unreal. You don't know all 25,000. That's wild.
SMH my head.
When you stream Magic the Gathering enough, you probably learn that stuff.
Yeah. I don't stream this game
of them.
only, but previous stream plans fell through, so now I'm just doing some magical gatherings. Alrighty,
my turn?
Morska.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to
Untap,
that yellow
upkeep,
circle.
draw. Yeah. I'll play a Croson Verge. It enters tapped. Scotty, what's the power toughness on your board?
This is a 3/3, and this is a 3/2.
3/2. Okay, yeah. Jab.
At least I have dice here on spell table.
All right.
Yep.
Can't do anything, so I pass.
Alright. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. I am now going to play the War Room. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, and 4 and cast Nelly Borca, Impulsive Accuser. And then after that, I'm going to use red to cast Curse of Opulence, enchanting.
I didn't enchant your commander.
No. Curse of
No,
Opulence
Curse of
enchants the
Opulence.
player. It's a curse.
Yeah. No, it incentivizes the other two opponents to attack them because anybody who attacks that player creates gold.
Let's put it on wheat.
You might as well put it on me. I'm pretty much stuck for a while. My hand's pretty shit.
Nah, I'm putting it on Wheatley. Gonna go to
All right,
combat.
all right.
I was
Until the
trying to
White
help
Orchid.
you because I literally am just about land dry right now.
It's all good. It's fine. You'll be fine. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna attack Wheatley with my 2/2 first strike, and I'll create a gold token.
Yeah. I'll take 2.
Alright. And then I will say pass.
Alrighty. I will untap.
Super Bowl plus
draw
Friday
for
equals a
turn.
fun night of Magic. Yes, it does.
We are
Hello,
gonna
Journey
play
Umbra.
another
Welcome.
forest. We are going to tap 3 green for a Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig. He ETBs with 4 1/1 counters on it. Whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Yorvo. If that creature's power is greater than Yorvo's, you basically put 2 on. So we're going to come in with 4 1/1. We are going
Very
to
nice. Very
move
nice.
to combat. We are. Yeah, we are Wheatley. Sorry, there's gold involved. We're going to swing 3 at Wheatley.
I'll take 3.
I will put a counter on Scully. I will make a. I don't have gold tokens, but treasure's damn near the same thing. You don't have.
It just doesn't have to tap to.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's like
Yeah, as
so
long as you're
stupid,
not
but
tapping
yes,
it for value before sacrificing. Treasure and gold are the same
and
thing.
we are going to ship it from there.
Alright, Avali. Let's hope you find more lands.
Yes, let's hope I find more lands. I will. Should I play it? I'm gonna play a Vivid Meadow. Oh, it comes in with 2 charge counters on it. Its 2 abilities are to tap for 1 yellow, 1 white, and its other one is remove a charge counter from Vivid Meadow, add 1 mana of any color.
So it's temporary any mana or forever white mana. Very nice.
Yes. And that will be passing for turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I'll play a Path of Ancestry. Then I'll tap the rest to sack Croson Burge, looking for a forest and a plains, and I'll pass.
All right. Now it's my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Or move! I had to
I'm
make the
gonna play
Yu-Gi-Oh
a
joke because
mountain.
like half of Magic the Gathering players start out with either Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon as a young
Yep.
age.
All right.
Me, it was a mixture of Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon that
Mm.
started me out with trading card games.
I'm gonna pay 6 mana, and I will cast Fiendish Duo! A 5/5 with first strike. If a source would deal damage to an opponent, it deals double that damage instead. Alright. Now, Nelly Borca will attack Wheatley, and attack trigger, I am going to make Skullbriar sus, and I'm going to goad it.
Yep, I figured.
All right. I'll take the 4 from your commander.
Yes, sir. And then that also gets me another gold token.
Sorry, I've been up since like 5 a.m.
I get you. And then I'll say pass.
It's 7:47 where I live.
Dang.
On end step, I'm gonna tap this sack of green to draw a card because I have more than 5 1/1 counters.
Very nice.
We will untap Ski and.
I need to take a look at that card. It looks very nice.
Which one?
The Deepwood Denizen.
Yeah, it's good in a 1/1 counter deck. Like, yes, it because like you just pay a green to draw a card, and it's a decent blocker.
Yep.
At least Moxfield isn't like banned in this community.
True.
Because I literally installed OBS just for Moxfield to be able to play this today. Finally worked up the nerve after like 6 months of not playing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Don't cheat yourself. I'm gonna spend 3 and try for a Haunted Cloak. Quick creature has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste.
After about 7 Google searches to make sure that Moxfield isn't illegal entirely on freaking spell table.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's completely
no response.
fine. I've seen so many people use Moxfield. Yeah, you got your cloak now.
Sorry, I just had a pop-up come up on my computer. That's what I was staring at for a second.
Got it.
Yeah.
But now
I will
equipped
move
creature
to combat.
has Vigilance, Trample, Menace, Haste, can't block.
No Menace.
Yes, Menace.
Trample,
It's
Haste.
sus. I suspected it.
Sus card. That gives it Menace?
Yep. Suspected.
Oh, yeah.
A suspected
Can't
creature
block.
has Menace and can't block.
Look at that.
However, this token is neat and all, but I upgraded it. Check it.
Okay. Nice. I'm going to be playing 4 over at Avali. Or attempt to.
You're not going to attack Wheatley for the free
Over
cash monies?
Wheatley's him getting beat up on. No.
You know what? Fair.
Stop
Was that commander? Was that commander damage?
Is commander if you do take it, yes.
8
I
commander.
am taking it because I have no other options.
I will be putting a 1/1 counter on Scully. Sad he can't block with this Vigilance now. That's kind of But that's all we got. So we are going to. Actually, should we have swung with Yorvo? Would you have blocked Yorvo? Maybe we won't. We're still in combat. We didn't say second main yet. You have a 2/2.
I mean, technically, you're
You
supposed to
have,
declare all the attackers all at once, but
Yeah. You have a 5/5 with first strike. That's why I didn't do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we're definitely
that check
gonna pass.
that maths out.
I knew there was a reason I didn't attack you. I knew something stopped me. That math.
Yep.
Math is my worst subject, but for some odd reason in trading card games, I can do freaking thousands
Goodness.
in my head.
Very nice.
Oh, I'm awful at math.
Speaking of that,
I literally
speaking
failed in Algebra 1 class. Literally
Oof.
failed in Algebra
Hey,
1 class, remedial in freaking college. I
No,
tried.
Welcome to the club, brother.
I attempted to try to make some money by going into game development, but I suck at math.
Aw.
So
But yeah, Avali, real quick, did you take the 8 from Skullbriar?
it was 8.
Yes.
I thought it was 4.
It got doubled because of Fiendish Duo.
Fuck, I did forget about
that,
right.
Fiendish Duo only cares that it's
There
not
we go,
coming at
Amor?
me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I apologize. I apologize.
It's all good.
No, I forgot too, Avali. You were all good. I did not remember that at all.
Fiendish Duo is a devilishly delicious card.
You can just call me Chaos on here. I don't care.
I was talking about my card, but yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying you can just call
Avali,
me
Chaos,
on here.
Potato, Potato. Sounds good. Alright,
Yeah.
Chaos, do your thing.
Okay. Draw for turn. I don't have any of the mana I need yet for that card. I'm gonna play Vivid Crag. It basically is the same thing as my Vivid Meadow, except it is a red for its regular mana cost.
Very nice.
I mean, for its
nice.
regular mana. Basically,
Yep.
the same thing though.
Enters tapped, but you only need one more color to be able to get your commander out.
It doesn't enter tapped.
It
does.
All the Vivid lands enter tapped.
Sorry, I apologize.
Also, I think you
It's-
should be able to
I-
double click a card to tap it. Or
Okay,
untap
thank
it.
you.
Yep.
Like, let me check that. Yeah, you can. I was just checking that real quick.
Also, if you right click it, you can add a counter so you can more easily track how many times you can vividly
Yeah.
mana with them.
Set counters. 2. Set.
It's perfect.
Set counters. 2. Set. And that will be pass.
All right, I'll
Wheatley.
untap. Upkeep, draw for turn.
Because I'm still missing blue.
I'll play a Temple of False God for turn.
Seems good.
I will
Right on.
play. I'll tap 3 to play my commander.
Morska Undersea Sleuth.
I'll tap 1 to cycle Lonely Sandbar, drawing a card for turn.
Sounds good.
2 triggers happen. I create a 2/2 cat, and
Alright.
Morska gets +2/+2.
All right.
Okay. You're gonna get some artsiness in this. That's nice.
See.
And I have 3 mana left.
Yeah.
I will tap all of it, even though I'll just have 1 colorless floating to play Erdwall Illuminator. First time I investigate each turn, I investigate an additional time. And then with that, I'll pass.
All right.
Okay.
Now it's my turn. Untap. Keep. Gonna draw a card. I am now going to go to combat. And I will have Nelly.
I have an idea for a joke that we could pull off of it's literally when someone keeps on bullying you. Just say, it's my turn, Kaiba.
But yes, I will have.
Sorry, I'm a funny
Nelly-
guy.
It's all good. Nelly Borca will attack Avali because you're open, and I'll have Fiendish Duo attack Wheatley, and I'm going to suspect upon
So
attack
that
triggers.
is how much?
It is going to be 4 for you, Avali, and 10 for Wheatley if he doesn't block. But I'll get a gold, and now
And that would be
Wheatley, your
That would
commander
be
is
17
now.
commander damage already. Ouch.
I'll
No,
block.
it's each commander has its own separate damage.
Yeah, I know. But
I'll
I have
block-
17 from one person.
Got it.
I'll block the Fiendish Duo with my cat.
Sounds good. The kitty cat
Does
is
that have
dead.
trample or anything?
No, it does not. It just first strike. But yeah,
Alright.
Morska, your commander, and Morska is suspected, and now Morska and Skullbriar are goaded.
Okay.
Main phase 2, I'll pay 1, 2, and 3 to play Boros Reckoner.
Ooh, Boros deck. Okay.
Yes, red white is Boros. And then after that, I think I will say pass. All right, Scotty.
I started playing this game in either 2018 or 2019. And when I lost my first job and at the group home, I kind of needed something to do. So the program manager bought a bunch of Magic cards for me and started
Oh,
playing
that's
with me.
nice.
Yeah, that's how I got a lot of my cards.
Yeah.
That and another staff that just didn't know what to do with them when he was selling, because he sells trading cards online. He didn't know what to do with them, so he bought a whole Magic collection off of someone in exchange for a Pokemon collection, and he just gave me the whole collection. It was a whole shoebox full of them.
I'm gonna attempt to
I
spend
did all the
3
math
rate.
on all the cards that he gave me. I had over $17,000 worth of cards.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
He was a little pissed when he found out he already gave me $17,000 worth of cards.
Aw.
He didn't take them back though because he didn't want to be a dick.
Yeah. Also language. But yeah, you play Grakmaw, and now Yorvo gets a 1/1 counter from it.
Yep, if this resolves, going to be 3/1/1 counters there. Yorvo gets a counter. Yep. We are going to spend 2 green for a Dusk Shell Crawler.
Nice.
ETBs put a 1/1 counter on target creature, which will put a 1/1 counter on Yorvo. Each
who's your
creature you
target?
control with a 1/1 counter on it has trample.
But yes.
Deepwood Denizen.
Sounds good.
Giving another 1/1 counter too. When I find it, wherever it is.
Wherever it
And
went.
this is the most updated version of my friend's deck. I was using an old version of it just earlier. Or he told me that he updated it, so I duplicated the update.
Very nice.
Okay. And we are going to move to.
So this is literally my first time playing this deck, because he totally changed it around.
Yep. Hey, a wild Johnson Gamic follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone helps.
Okay, we're gonna swing.
Wait, before you go to combat,
over.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana, sacrifice my ransom note to goad Yorvo.
Yikes. Okay then. That's the one I was gonna try and swing at him, but it's either I kill a volley or I don't now. I think we try and stick together. So we're gonna swing 6 with trample at a volley, and we're gonna swing Skullbriar over at Wheatley, which is 5 with trample and
Yep.
menace.
And then
5.
both
I
me-
wouldn't have been mad if you. I wouldn't have been mad if you
Or
killed me. I really wouldn't have been. I
And
really
me
wouldn't
and-
have
I
been
think
mad.
we all need to team up to try and kill Super Will. That's what needs to happen. So
But
yes,
yes,
take-
Mr.
I'll
Scott,
take the 5.
you get a gold.
I think
token.
I'm at 9 commander damage.
Any of you guys can be careful not to kill me before I get Sky on the
It's
field.
actually
I might be
10
able to help
because
with
the
that.
it's 10 because the damage is still doubled.
Yeah, I was about to say if you do,
Oh, it's
don't
10
take
damage.
Yep.
No, I
And
can't take
yeah,
it. Hold on.
Volley,
Does it have
it's,
trample?
Yes,
No, it
does
has
have
menace.
it does have
has
menace.
and trample.
Okay, I'll be at like 19 commander damage.
And then yeah, volley. You unfortunately have to take another 6 too. I keep forgetting about this fiendish duo.
Never
Yeah,
six.
no,
Sorry.
I'll be at
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
19. I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, we ship it there.
All right. All right, Avali.
You know, it'd be cool for another expansion. Star Trek.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
I'm seeing what I can do.
And don't forget to untap your Vivid Land.
Yeah, I know. I'm just seeing what I can do before I even do anything.
Yep.
And I am going to draw for turn since I didn't draw for turn yet. I am going to play another forest, and I will pass since I still
right.
don't have any blue. Ugh.
On tap, I'll upkeep and I'll draw for turn. On my upkeep, I create 2 clue tokens because I investigate for the first time. Play a planes for turn. Tap 2 to sack 1 of the clues. I get another +2/+2 and create a 2/2 cat.
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
Then I will. Did I draw? No, I didn't draw off of.
You
second
no, you
clue.
did draw. You did draw.
I
You
did draw.
draw.
Make it.
What
Yeah,
did I
you
put in
did
my
draw for
hand?
turn. You said untap,
Sorry, I
upkeep,
forgot
draw,
to-
and then you backpedaled to
No,
upkeep. where
off
you...
my clue. Off my clue.
Okay. You did not draw
I
off the
sacked a
clue.
clue to do that.
Yep. And now
Yeah,
you
did
got 2 more
forget
counters on
treasure.
Morska.
And then
If I had enough
I'll-
room, I'd put a face cam in OBS, but
Yep.
I don't feel like it
Alright.
because of the frickin'
Sacrificing another
and-
clue to draw
and
another
fight
card.
Yeah, I'll-
AOD.
Yep.
I know this
And-
is late, but I forgot to get the treasure off the Curse of Opulence, so I made that
Yep.
treasure or gold.
Yeah,
Excuse
no, that's
me.
fine.
But, yeah,
Yep.
just so everybody don't want anybody thinking I'm cheating.
Then probably should have done this earlier, but I'll tap 4 to play Teferi's Ageless Insight.
Hey.
Oh, great card. Great card.
I'll
So what's
move
that do?
to.
If
If I would draw besides my draw step, I draw an additional card.
Oh, cool. That's actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll move to combat. I will swing at Scotty with my commander for 6.
Scotty, you gonna take it?
It has menace.
Oh, that means he has to take it, right?
Oh no,
no,
it's,
menace means it has
needs
to,
2
if you want
blockers.
to. Yeah, it needs 2 blocks to be blocked.
Ah. Sorry, I haven't played in 6 months, as I said.
It's all good. It's all
So-
good.
Oh, I'm a little rusty.
You all good. We're here to have fun.
We're gonna block with. Do we want? We want to take 6? I don't think we do. We are going to double block with the Deepwood Denizen and Wreck Mall. So a 4/3 and a 3/3. You pick which one gets killed in this game.
Actually, Morska is a 6/7 right now, so I believe all 3 creatures will die this combat.
Okay.
Okay,
So I'm
shoot,
gonna
I
have-
missed something.
Yeah, I'm going to have
Get this
response to the block. I'm going to spend a black to Malakir Rebirth on the Deepwood Denizen.
Very clever.
Choose target creature, use 2 life until end of turn. That creature gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So
What are
they
you blocking
will
Morska
all-
with again? I just missed some stuff.
Oh no, you're good. I'm sorry. A 4/3 and a 3/3.
All right, so mine is a 6/7.
So they will all die.
So yeah, my Morska would die.
Yep. Grakmaw will make a Hydra.
The 3/3 Hydra.
Will it see it? Yep, I was gonna say I think it's just 3. I don't have a Hydra. This is gonna be a Hydra. I will lose 2 life. This will lose the counters on it. It will come back to the battlefield tapped. A 3/3 guy. Oh. It's sacked and we're good on blockies.
All right. And then are you done with your turn, Wheatley?
Yeah, I'll pass.
All right. Now it's my turn. Untap. Keep and draw. I'll play a Plains as my land for turn. And then I think I will go to combat. Wait, actually, I just realized. It's probably too late, but I was gonna say we missed some Nelly Borca card draws. Do we want to go back or no?
I don't
like
mind.
All right, so Scotty, you dealt damage to opponents, so you and I would have drawn a card, and then Wheatley, your damage didn't go through, right?
No, I didn't.
All right, so you will not draw a card.
Do I
Right.
draw 2 because I hit both of them?
Nope, it's one or
just
more
one?
opponents. You just draw one.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Good deal.
And
Just
then
wanted to say.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry.
I will go to combat. I will have Nelly attack Scotty, and I'll have Fiendish Duo attack Wheatley. I'm going to suspect your 3/3 Hydra, Scotty.
Sure.
And then I assume you're just jumping with your
Nelly is
cat wheat.
Oh yeah, I block
4.
with cat.
All right.
That's 4, right? Because it deals double.
Yep. And that's commander damage as well.
Yep.
And then I will play.
I like how it shows all the colors in your decks by your commander. That's actually kind of cool.
Yes, it does. It's very
If you
fun.
hover over those, it will literally show you the card.
Oh,
That's the
really?
best part.
Yep. I'll now
Yeah.
play.
Oh,
an
that is
eventful-
so cool. That's
Yeah,
so
in
cool.
fact, while it's not 100% success rate, if you click on a card, it should scan it and show you what that card is on the right side.
That was going to be the next thing. Yeah, you can click on cards, and it's not always, like you said, it's not always successful. It's probably like 75% of the time, but if they have a good enough camera, you should be able to just click on cards.
Oh,
and they will
that's
come.
cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I literally just clicked on your Deepwood Denizen and it found it right away.
Yep.
Yep.
But yeah, I played my Vengeful Ancestor, and it is going to goad Joel Rail, how you say it, the green
Okay.
cat maker. And then I'm just going to leave up my mana and say pass.
Alrighty. Gonna untap. Gonna draw. We're gonna move to combat. Scully and Hydra are goaded, correct?
Oh wait, fudge! I just realized Yorvo isn't goaded. Fuck. Yeah, only the Hydra and Skullbriar are goaded. And they're also both sus.
Yeah, so they can't block. Yes, yes. So Insect is gonna go at Wheatley. Skullbriar is gonna go at Chaos.
And that finishes me off.
You'll be at 2, I
Or do I have
believe.
to do
Unless,
that?
wait, except for command. How much commander damage are
Commander.
you
Let
taking?
me.
I just took
Let me.
21.
Yep.
I just
I
took my
gotta see.
21.
I
Eliminated.
gotta see. Is Curse of Opulence deal damage or just attack?
Just attack.
Oh, I took my 21 commander damage already.
Game!
It's over for me.
Sorry to kill you so quickly.
It's fine.
Damn it.
And I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at all. I'm just here to
I
have
have a
fun.
True. And did you have
3/3
fun?
dealing double damage at you, Wheatley.
Yeah, I'm just here for having fun.
3/3. I'll take 3.
It's 6.
It's gonna deal 6
Who
because of
knows?
that. That's
Maybe you
what I'm
guys
Oh, yeah,
might
I'll
know
take
my
6.
friend that freaking sent me to this server. Or
Yeah.
Nadira.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to attempt to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 black and a black for a hex. Destroy 6 target creatures.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I have no response.
We got 1, 2,
Ooh.
3, 4, 5 on Will's board, so there's 5 of my targets, and then
And take out Wheatley's commander.
My commander's already
Joel,
dead.
and
Oh.
Joel Rael is target number
Alright.
6.
All right.
Alright. Nelly going back to the command zone. Then the rest of my guys are heckin' dead.
We are shipping it there.
All right. I'll untap. I'll upkeep. I'll draw for turn. How much mana do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
If I'm eliminated, it won't automatically say for me to pass my turn, right? It'll just skip me.
Yep, it'll just
It
skip
already
you because
skipped over to Wheatley.
Yeah. I'll
Good,
play my
okay.
commander for turn, and I'll play a replicating rain,
Nice.
and I'll pass.
Now it's my turn. At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 1, 2, and a gold to activate War Room to draw a card and lose 2 life. Then I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cast Promise of Loyalty. So, each of you get to pick one of your creatures to put a vow counter on. The rest are sacrificed, and as long as those creatures have the vow counter on them, they cannot attack me or my permanent. Or cannot attack me nor planeswalkers I control as long as it has a vow counter on it.
And I'll put it on my commander.
Alright.
I will put it on the Deepwood Denizen.
All right.
Attack the rest.
Yeah, Skullbriar keeps his counters.
Yep.
Yeah. I figured with the putting a vow counter on Skullbriar, you would not want those counters to stick around. Also, how many cards are in each of your guys' hands?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got it. Alright. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Replaying Nelly Borca. And then I'll say go.
On tap. We will draw.
We all gotta take out Wheatley now. We gotta see that happen. And quick. Just to get him out of here. Because he's low on life.
Super Will is the. It is not. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Scully again, or attempt.
Yep.
We are gonna attempt.
This is my 10th game today of just horrible luck.
1 for Haunted Cloak onto Scully.
All right.
We attempt to swing 7 with Trample over at Super Will.
I'll take the 7. Oh!
This will counter. We're going to put the big die on it because
I'm up to
Day
8.
1 on spell table sucked for me because just 10 losses in a row.
Got it. But yeah,
we
looks like I'm up to.
are
I'm almost halfway to Commander dead.
All right, I'll untap. I'll upkeep. I'll draw for turn. On upkeep, I create a clue token.
Seems good.
I
I'll
am
tap.
down for next game, just I am AFKing to get something to snack on
Sounds good.
and something to drink.
I'll tap 4 to play Adrix and Nev Twin Casters.
Hey, yo.
Great card.
And then I'll tap. I didn't play a land for turn. I'll play a forest. Then I'll tap 2 for an Azoria Signet. And I'll tap the rest of my mana to both sack Clue Token, giving +2/+2
Mm-hmm.
to Morska, draw for turn, and also to cycle Scatter Groves, drawing another card.
Drawing another 2.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I draw 2 more cards total.
Correct.
Yep.
Forgot, yeah. I have no
And
maximum
if you want
hand
to draw more
size,
cards, you
and-
just gotta slap Scotty.
Yeah, no, I'm swinging my 4 or 5 more.
You can't! He
Super
has
low.
a duty counter on him.
Oh yeah, it's a duty counter. Then yeah, I will swing at Scotty.
8/8.
Actually, sorry, it's a vow counter.
Right.
But still. But you're gonna swing it at
will
Scotty.
die again,
All right.
and I'll pass.
All right. No, it's my turn. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. How big is Adrix and Nev?
2/2.
Okay. I'm going to have Nelly Borca attack Wheatley, and I'm going to sus and goad Skullbriar.
I will say something just came up. I will need to go, but it was fun. I hope you
Alright.
guys have a great night. Sorry
Alright.
about that. See ya.
It's all good. I'll just get that. I'll just. But yeah, thanks so much for the game, Wheatley.
Yep, get your treasure.
And then I'll go to
Just
main
get stuck
phase 2.
Oh, what happened to me? Why did mine whole link fail? Oh, was he the what? Give me 1 second. I gotta reload.
I got exiled as well. I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Tell you
Oh,
what. I'm just going to
down.
launch this table. I'm going to send you the link.
Thank you.
Yep. Let me just find where our table went because a lot of people left the rooms that we were. Wait, there we are. So, which of you needs to join in? Pyro or Millsy?
Millsy. Yes, Millsy
All right.
is the one that's still.
Cha-la. And this is just a random one I had open.
There we go. Accept DM. There we go. Now we got a message from you. Oh, that's a spell table. Let's go, baby.
All right. And now we are back, baby.
What
Hello,
was my
butterfly.
life at?
It was at 37. I was at 30.
37.
I was at 30 exactly.
Yeah, no,
with
I was
8.
at 36. I was at 36 because I took 2, but it was doubled. 36, 2 Bell, 4 Bell Borca. That's what it was.
Yep.
Yes. Got it.
No, this is Nelly,
Got
not
it.
Bell.
Yeah, the Bell is the part I remembered.
Yeah. But yeah, now.
Yep. Oh, 4 there.
Now my goading of your
I also-
commander is
also
less good
will-
because it is just you and I.
No, I will because I don't like when people do that. I still am gonna swing that at pretend.
All right, fair
other
enough.
Guy.
And then next turn cycle will say that he conceded at sorcery speed.
Yeah, he is considered
2
dead, but I
mana.
will swing
Lightning
Scully.
Greaves. Equip.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Wojek Investigator.
Yep.
And screw it. 1, 2, 3, 4 for trouble in pairs. Which, if an opponent would take begin an extra turn, they skip it instead. Whenever an opponent attacks me with 2 more creatures, they draw their second card each turn.
Yep.
Or cast their second spell each turn. I draw a card.
Yep.
And now it is your turn. And also, when you attack the invisible, I'm bad with names. We'll each get a gold.
Okay, cool. Yes, we can say I get a gold. That seems fair. Okay.
Yep.
I will untap. I did the Denizen draw. I will draw for turn. Play a Swamp. Let's do 1 for a Tarian Soul Cleaver.
Hey, that seems pretty good.
Quick creature has Vigilant. Yeah. Okay, you know what it is. Cool. Do 1 and 2 to try and equip.
All right. It doesn't give any base power toughness boost, does it?
No. Yep. Just
Okay.
vigilance.
Just
and
counters
whenever
when stuff dies.
Correct. Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
And then we're gonna try 3 for Demonic Embrace on Skullbriar.
Hey.
It's 3+1 and is a demon in addition to its other types.
That seems like a pretty good card. Good thing I made it sus.
Yeah, that I can't block, yes. Oh, I guess I couldn't have blocked his last turn, the 4. So
No, it loses the sus when it leaves the battlefield. It's not a counter.
Oh, right, yes, that's why I was able to block. Yes, I'm not sussing it anymore. Good. We'll say I swing in the air for
however much.
3, 8, 11. We say I swing 11 in the air at him.
Yep.
He dies.
And then you get a gold. I get a gold. We all get some cash monies. And then whether it was he actually died or he conceded.
Well, I had flying now, so I don't see any way he's able to do
survive.
that with trample.
Yeah.
Even if he had a flyer, I had 11 flying with trample. So I'm gonna assume that regardless, there's no way he's making it out of that. But if that's good, I'm passing.
All right, my turn. Untap, upkeep.
Finally,
also you cast more than one spell that turn, so I gotta draw a card.
I cast 2 spells. Yep, you certainly do.
Yep, and then I'm gonna go to combat. Both of these creatures will attack you, making your Vow creature sus. So now I can't attack nor block.
I'm imagining the sus creature can't attack or block. Why can't it attack?
Well, it has a Vow counter on it, so it can't attack. And now it's sus, so it can't block.
I gave it a...
The Vow counter on your card draw guy from Promise of Loyalty.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Scully. Yes, Deepwood can't attack.
Skelly is already sus.
Yeah. Scully can't block already, so I have to take
4.
4 in total?
Yep. 4 in total.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of the commander. You got it.
And then I'm just... Oh, wait, actually, how many cards are in your hand currently?
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4.
Oh, I would have investigated then.
Okay.
And I'll say pass as I try to find my clue token.
On end step, we're going to do the card draw.
All right.
We're going to on tippity tap. And draw. We are going to play a Dark Moss Bridge.
All right.
Are at 8 Scully. This is 11. That's at 19. Remember, you were at 8. 8 Scully. 8 Scully. Then it's at 19. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th
All
for
right.
a Herd Baloth.
Hey, what's he do?
Whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on Herd Baloth, you may create a 4/4 green beast creature token.
Hey, yo.
We're gonna attempt to swing Scully at you.
I'm
All
back.
right. For how much damage? Welcome back. The game crashed, so we had to make a new lobby.
Okay, where do I find the new lobby?
I
Is
I think we're going to be having to get a new lobby after this anyway, so you can just watch me at twitch.tv/superwhale123_.
so it is going to be 12 in the air with
All
vigilance
right.
and trample.
1, 2. You take 12.
What is that?
Deflecting Palm. The next time a source of your choice would
It was
deal
1,
damage
2,
this
3,
turn.
right?
Yes, 1, 2, 3 _.
Okay.
The next time the source of your choice would deal combat damage, prevent that damage. If damage is prevented this way, Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to its source's controller. So you will be the one taking 12.
Okay, it's not target.
Where is my
Yeah,
phone?
okay, cool.
Let me see if my phone has any battery left because I cannot even follow you because I'm not signed in on Twitch.
Oh no.
Well, you can do it later.
I take 12 and I ship it.
All right. Now it's my turn. Actually, at the end of your turn, I'm going to... How many cards in your hand?
4 still.
All right. I'm going to pay 1, 2, sack my clue to draw a card. And then untap, upkeep, Wojek
Scully will get a counter.
Wojek Investigator will make me a clue, and then I draw for turn. I'll play a mountain as my land for turn. Then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cast Archon of Coronation. And now I am the Monarch.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as I am the Monarch, damage doesn't make me lose life.
Mm-hmm.
However, if a creature slaps me, it'll still deal the damage required to take the Monarch.
So combat commander damage is still applicable. Can you put the 8 Skullbriar on your thing, please, as well?
Oh, right. Yeah. There we go.
So it won't cause you to lose life, but the damage will still happen. Okay.
Yep. Which means the commander damage also won't be marked. And then I'll move the lightning
No,
waves
the
over.
the commander damage will be marked. Just you won't lose life.
Oh,
Commander damage will be marked.
fudge.
Yep, 100%.
All right.
Doesn't
everyone,
prevent damage.
I'm attacking you
Awesome.
for a total of 9. I'm going to make your Balos sus. Hey, a wild, a volley of chaos follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone helps.
So I will take 9, go to 11, because I can't block with anything. You got it.
Yep. And then I'm going to remove the Greaves back over to Nelly and say pass.
Okay. So Herd Baloth can attack, just can't block. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Untap, we're going to draw. We're going to play an Evolving Wilds.
Sounds good.
Oh, I was dumb. I should have drawn a card. I meant to do that with the Deepwood Zenzen. That's why I have 2 mana left open. But we're past that now.
All right.
All right. Let's, I guess, see if you've got the somehow counter. I'm going to do 1, 2. Oh, fell on the ground. 1, 2, and a third. And we are going to attempt to cast Roar of Challenge on targeting Herd Baloth. All 8 creatures able to block target creature this turn do so.
All right.
This creature gains indestructible until end of turn if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. So everything that can will have to block Herd Baloth. I will swing him and Skullbriar at you for 13
All right.
in the air.
13 in the air, and everything has to block.
The herd day law, so you can't block with any of your flyers.
All right. And you said it's 13, so that'd be enough to commander me out.
That is correct.
All right. Well, I'm gonna double block here, and while it won't, which creature do you want to kill, Nelly or Wojek?
Wojek.
All right. While it's not gonna be enough to while it's not gonna save my creature, I am going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the bait. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to. Oh wait, never mind. Not that one. Comeuppance. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to me and walkers I control. And if damage will be prevented that way, Comeuppance deals that much damage to that creature if it's a creature source, or to its owner if it's a non-creature source. So Skullbriar basically is going to kill himself instead of me, and Wojek will die.
Takes 12. I do the stack like it doesn't matter.
Oh Lord, there are so many cool things you can do with the bits in your channel.
Yeah. With the channel points. It's super duper fun.
Bits too, because literally you've got a voice mod thing that I can
Yeah.
control if I had money.
Yep.
Probably good
But either
with
way,
these
there's a
two.
channel point one that lets you pick a random one. And it's so cool.
These two untapped.
750 channel points. Okay. That's fair. I already redeemed Hydrate.
Ah, I see. Perfect. Thank you for the hydrate.
6 for Scully again.
Sounds good.
I wish I could get you closer to your Metroid 1 through 5 playthrough, but
Yeah, thanks you. Thanks for
I
the thought.
don't have money.
I get you.
I
We
literally live
are
in an adult group home, only $40 a month. I
Dang.
spent my last 20 on a vape.
Dang. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna now untap. Upkeep. And actually, that was your second. You cast your second spell that turn, so I get to draw a card. And you attacked me with 2 more creatures, so I get to draw a card off that.
I cast 1 spell that turn the Roar of
Skullbriar was
Challenge
your
now.
second spell.
Oh, Skullbriar, yes.
And
I did attack you with 2, so yes there as well.
Yep. Well, actually, you only drew 1 card that turn, so that was only 2 of the 3 requirements for trouble. Alright, now. I think I'm going to play a mountain. Then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for Lauren of the Third Path, who is going to destroy your Vigilance Trample Haste Cloak.
Yep.
Then I'm going to move the Greaves over to Lauren, go to combat, attack you for 9.
Sorry for that. That's my freaking phone.
It's all good.
And block
Oh, I make it.
Scully
I'm
now.
Nelly trigger makes Skullbriar sus.
Okay, so 9 again.
Yep, 9 again.
You got it.
And then I'm gonna tap Lauren to let both you and I draw a card. How kind of me. Then I'm moving the Greaves back over to Nelly. And I'll say pass.
Cards in hand.
3.
Let's see if you have yet another protection spell. Run the gambit. Oh, nope, I'm not going to forget this time. Nope, I did have 1 green and a treasure up. Nope,
All right,
I am going to
draw your
remember to
card.
draw this card this time.
Feel free to
go.
draw your
Yep.
card.
Okay.
But that was your second card you drew this turn, so I'm going to draw a card.
Oh, no. That was only one card on your. I drew.
Lauren
You're
gave
not-
you the second.
Oh no.
I
Nope,
just told
that
my
makes
friend that I was playing with you guys, and I plugged your channel super well.
Hey, thank you very much.
No problem,
That's
man.
what I meant. Okay.
Because I'm not streaming right now, and I don't feel like it.
Fair enough.
I don't feel like setting up Twitch Studio right now.
I completely get it.
What I meant to do was I left the Evolving Wilds open, so what I actually did was sack the treasure, and then I sacked Evolving Wilds to find this forest.
Got it.
So we're
But
all
you was
on
you was
the
all good.
same-
You was all good.
Any questions? Okay, so then we will untap, draw for turn. We are gonna play Llanowar Waste for turn.
Wow.
We are gonna attempt 1 generic, 2, and 3 for a Scale the Heights. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature. You gain 2 life. You may play an additional land this turn. Draw a card.
Nice. And that was your second card you drew. So I'm going to draw a card.
Draw a card. Gain 2 life. Put a 1/1 counter on the Herd Bayloft, which is going to make me a 4/4 beast.
Nice.
Let's see if he has yet another combo one. I am very curious to see how many protections he has.
Will I
I'm
have a
chatting
chat?
with a friend of mine in DMs.
Nice.
Same friend that I just plugged you out to.
Hey.
You have no.
But yeah, feel free to
qualms
invite them
about
into the next game if we do another one with this group.
I don't think they play Magic the Gathering.
Ah, got it.
Yeah, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're going to discard a cultivate, pay 3 life, and spend 1, 2, and another black to be able to play the Demonic Embrace from my graveyard.
All right.
Try and put it on Scully again.
Yep.
13 in the air again. Let's see what we
It's
got.
gonna be fun because one player's
Ha ha ha!
it-
You took the
right,
bait!
One player's at 1 and the other's at 30. Ouch.
I prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to me and my walkers this turn. Untap all attacking creatures and goad them after this phase or additional combat phase. So basically, Skullbriar is going to untap and attack me again fruitlessly.
Right. I think I've seen this. Okay, yeah, it's going to swing at me. It's going to do nothing.
Ding.
Yeah, I'm at 1 life. You have wire. That's it. You got it.
GG's. I also had Iganjo Uprising to just flood the board next turn.
Yeah. Nah.
This deck
Surprised
is
you
so
had it.
fun.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, thank you very much for the game, boys. I do
Thank you very
appreciate it,
much.
and I hope you do have a great rest of your night.
You gotta head out?
I'm down for the next game.
Alright. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night, fam.
Stay in the same and looking for game channel.
Yep, I will start. Actually, I will. There's actually a very fancy little doohickey majig with the matchmaking thing I can do. Allow me to show you real quick. First, let me find the looking for game. I'm going to do /LFG friends at Pyro. Habuski. And now a table has been made for you and me. And we're both already readied up, ready to go.
I'm waiting for it to pop up on my spell bot.
Oh,
Or is it the same link?
It's not the same link. It's just the spell bot won't send you the message until all 4 people have gathered.
Oh, okay.
So now we wait for 2 more friends to join us.
Yeah, this spellbook's gonna be crazy because this could be useful as hell.
Yep. Also, would you agree that our table is a power level 7-ish, give or take?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
But
yeah.
Scion is, I believe, a power level 7-ish, I believe.
Yeah. But yeah, real quick, I am going to show off my deck and going to chat while we wait for the next game. But yeah, my deck is full of many different ways to just goad my opponent's creatures. Mostly, first and foremost, Nelly, of course. Then there's also Hot Pursuit, a very strong new card that makes it so that as long as it's on the battlefield, any creature I choose is both sus and goaded. And then, at the beginning of combat, if I am in a 1v1 against someone, like I was in that last match, Hot Pursuit allows me to gain control of all of the goaded and suspected creatures, untap them, and give them haste until end of turn.
Ooh.
Allowing me to be like, hey, you, checkmate.
Oh yeah, I actually have a bot that clicks on the channel points for me.
Nice. That is actually a
When the
very handy
check-
thing to have. I might try to look into that myself. And then there's also Redemption Arc.
It's not that hard. Just
Yeah.
just install Tamper Monkey on your browser, and there are plenty of scripts for it.
Yeah. Feel free to send me a link for that while I do my deck tech. Continuing on, we also have Redemption Arc. Another
Just
new
send me
card.
a DM, and I'll send you a link to a script on Greasefork.
Okay. Ayu. Alright. But yes, continuing with the deck tech, we have Redemption Arc. An enchantment that gives enchanted creature indestructible and is goaded, very strong to make a threat even more threatening. And then, if it's too threatening for me, I can just pay 1 and a white and exile it. A perfect way to
Oh
end
shit!
their story.
Our game is ready.
Oh, nice. Alright. No time for that now. The computer's starting.
Yes, just let me minimize my Discord window.
Alright. And
And
now...
reset my Mox table. Reset Mox table. There we go.
Let's rock.
You already know what commander I'm using.
Yep. And you already know what commander I'm using.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Why are there only 3 people in the table? Oh, wait, never mind. That's a different table.
Why?
Alright, now we're just waiting on Exiled and JPK Ear.
Yeah. I used my Twitch name when I signed up for Spell Table because that's what I use everywhere now.
Fair enough.
I used to go by Night Owl 9578 because I was known for late night streams.
Yee.
And the 9578 is a tribute to my deceased mom.
Mm. Nelly
OBS is
Borca.
a very handle tool.
Yes. OBS be mighty fine.
Me, I use Twitch Studio for my Twitch streaming, and I use OBS for like a virtual cam.
Yeah.
I used to have both installed so I could stream to YouTube as well, but I abandoned the YouTube streams a while ago.
Got it. But yeah, just giving my deck a good old shuffle.
Okay. Hello.
Gentlemen.
On my way.
Crazy
I gotta get this
Legs.
set up.
Alright.
Welcome.
Welcome. Alright,
was
I have
I.
given my deck a thorough shuffling. Let's see if I like it.
You're right. I am in.
Smidgen slow, but I'll keep it.
Interesting map.
Yeah. That's trippy, yo.
Yeah, that is pretty trippy and it's pretty cool too.
Are you talking the obelisk?
Ah, now that I flipped your camera around, it does look like that.
No, I literally
Ah,
Googled obelisk playmat.
Nice. It's amazing the things Gaggle can do today.
you know, Ghoul's been around for over 20 years.
Yep.
I think it reached 30 this year, actually.
Wouldn't be
Alright,
surprised. But yeah, now we're just
Time
waiting
for
for
Dragon.
Exiled.
Nelly Borca. I don't know what to play. What do y'all consider? It said 7? 7?
Yeah, 7-ish. I have an upgraded precon. Avali has a Scion deck.
Because I've played here before and people will say 7 and then they come like ripping out with like Jeweled Lotus and like
Yeah.
Mana Crypt.
I'm like,
and
my brother in
"Ooh."
Christ, that
I
get you.
I showed up to a game
I
one
get you're
time.
playing a name life aspect, but Jeweled Lotus
Yeah.
is not a 7.
Yeah, I showed up to a game one time and I was like, I don't have any fast mana outside of Soul Ring. And the guy goes, "Oh, all right. Like, I'll play one of my weaker decks." And his turn 1 was literally like Mana Crypt, Mana Vault, Jeweled Lotus, and I was like, "What are we doing?" I was like, "I'm
That's
playing."
just harsh. That's harsh
Yeah,
as fuck.
I was like, "I'm
Language, but
playing
yes.
soft."
Sorry, forgot
Yes.
PG-13 streamer.
Yep.
Yeah, you're being
I like to at
streamed
least
Twitch.
attempt to keep my streams family friendly.
Yeah, I
will
apologize.
play. Well, while we wait for this person, I guess I'll just play. We're doing.
Sorry,
'Cause
I
have a-
I used Mox Field because all my cards were stolen.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't care one way or the other as long as the power levels are the same. You can
Mm-hmm.
use whatever you want.
Agreed.
Because I'm very pro proxy too. Like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
the game is too expensive. The only
Agreed.
issue is like if you're proxying like Mox Opal, Mox Amber, all that stuff. It's like, well, as long as you play other people that have that stuff,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if it's real or fake.
Exactly. As long as it's not an official tournament setting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
if
I'm between Frodo and Sam and Henzi. I would say Henzi's probably one of my stronger decks.
Mr. Hen the Toolbox Toad.
Just set your
Nice.
commanders here. Don't forget to set your commanders here.
Oh yeah,
just a lot of
where's
fun.
Exiled?
Maybe he's new and didn't know the spellbot would DM him.
Maybe. I'm gonna or maybe there
We
was a
could
glitch in the
play 3
system.
people. Maybe.
We could, but my deck likes to face 4 people.
I don't mind waiting. I'll probably be up all night.
Alright, I'm gonna message Exiled.
Yawning like
and-
all hell.
I'll play this one. I'll play Frodo and Sam. Just like the upgraded precon food deck here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, exiled, wherefore art thou exiled?
I will shuffle up and then I gotta run to the restroom.
Alright, go do your restroom break. And worst case, if Exile takes too long, I'll just re-queue us for a new table.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
I'll just keep the same hand though because I
Same.
like my hand that I've got.
Yeah,
that's fine.
it's all good.
Yeah, it's all the same, right?
Yeah, because you guys don't know my hand yet, so
Yep.
it's not a big deal. And I'm not the type to cheat, and you can see my screen right now through
Yeah.
spell table, so it's not like you can then really change
Actually,
a hand.
I don't see your hand. You got it. You've blocked it.
Yeah, I know, but I can't like change it or anything without
Yeah.
you guys catching on.
Of course.
So
Yeah. For the most part, I don't think people cheat. I played against one person that I thought was probably cheating, but that's because they had just an absolute stomper of a deck. We were playing like power level 5, 6, and it was like turn 3, and they were generating out like infinite mana and just dumping it into crazy things. And then 3 times we swung at them or went to remove, and they had counters in hand. And then I cast a Chaos Warp on them, and we couldn't see their deck. I cast a Chaos Warp on them, and then they flipped like a 12 mana card, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, sure. That's how it happened.
damn, that sucks.
You just Chaos Warped into your biggest thing that you could possibly flip.
Yeah, that does sound fishy.
Yeah. It was not ideal. Alright. I'm gonna mulligan this, but I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run to the restroom.
All right.
While we wait. If we're down to wait a second. If not, if you want to like
Yeah, I think I think I'm gonna VQ us. Because as much as I'd be fine with waiting, I am currently running a live stream. Say hi, chat. I would not like to wait. But yes.
Bruh, Mox Opal is ridiculous.
Yep.
I just Googled it. I just fucking Googled it. Oh my god, no. Don't let anyone do that to you, bro.
I proxy all the time. I'm so pro proxy, like
All right, and now we have a new table with us 3 in it, and we just need one more.
Okay, let me get
perfect.
to my Discord.
I already got you in it.
Yeah, I see. But it
It'll be a
hasn't.
different
Oh,
it
there's
just
the
it just
there's
sent
the
me the
person.
DM. Yep.
Yep.
Oh shit! I opened it in the wrong freaking end of my computer.
Language.
Because I have. Sorry.
It's all good.
Hopefully this person shows up.
Hopefully. If I had a nickel for every time someone readied up and then immediately didn't show up, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not much, but it's weird that I have it twice.
Yeah.
Oh no, Pyro, where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Let me see if I can use the same link.
You should be able to. Hey yo, this man's got the RGB mat.
Was that the wrong spell? What? I got exiled.
Just refresh the page.
Exiled IRL? What?
The page this website's error page is you got exiled.
Ah.
And also, gentlemen. Also, I am live streaming right now, so feel free to say hi, chat.
Hello, chat. Yet again.
Yay.
Don't forget the Volley of Chaos on Twitch.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down to 6. I cannot
Sorry,
do-
every time you say
I'm
hi
fine
to
with
chat, I'm
multiple
gonna
free
take that
mulligans if y'all
opportunity.
are.
Oh, I
mean,
don't
I'm
really
good with
care.
it.
Oh, I'm good
I'm-
with pretty much anything. I don't care if you guys have multiple free mulligans. I'm really
Me too.
chill about that.
Yeah, me too. I'm just
I just had one
get your free
land.
moles. Get your free moles
One
in.
land Soul Ring, but I couldn't. You can't.
Just over 3 of them, that's where I draw the line. And for free mulligans.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line.
All right.
And say, nah, you gotta take 2 away this time, though. That's fair, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Hopefully, I get 3 lands.
In competitive matches, yes, it is completely fair. But in like casual tables, nah, not really.
We'll see what I get here.
And I only mean that for the first mulligan after the third. Or after that, it's normal. Just
Yeah.
to even everything back to how it should be. That's all.
Alright,
Mhm.
I will keep this. I will enter in my commanders here. And then I'll be right back.
Ooh, I didn't know that Frodo got put into Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, he did. A lot of the Lord of the Rings characters got put into Magic.
It
Yep.
was a
The
great
next,
set.
There's
next
like 3 Gandalfs.
Yep. The next collab that's coming out in set is
There's Sauron too.
yeah. All the characters.
Pretty much.
People that use Mox Opal are just harsh, toxic people.
Mox Opal?
Yes.
Like the card Mox Opal?
Yes, because I just Googled it and its effects are ridiculous.
You think so? For Mox Opal?
If they're doing and stuff like infinite mana through that, because they can theoretically use that for towards a infinite mana loop.
But you can use any
Yeah.
mana rock towards infinite mana loop.
Almost every card that has
Technically, all
Mox
you need
in the
is
name
an-
is broken in one way or another.
Yeah, fair. I mean, all you need is a Soul Ring and an Arcane Signet with Isokron Dramatic, and that's infinite colored mana.
Yep. There's a lot of ways to break this game wide open.
Yeah, especially in Commander.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Alright,
Since
so
the ban
while
list
we're waiting,
isn't that
I'm going to
strict.
go over all the commanders again. From last game, we already know about, well, I guess we didn't see it in action, but Scion of the Dragon. 4/4 flying for 1 of each color. Pay 2, he can search his deck for a dragon card and put it into his graveyard, and if he does, Scion of the Dragon becomes a copy of that card until end of turn.
It's insane.
So basically,
Commander.
he's able to bin any of his best dragons and have Scion temporarily become a copy of it. So you never know
Yeah,
what this
it could even-
dragon's going to become.
It could
Then
even
you already
be,
know
it could
about
be a
Nelly
Gnawbone.
Borca.
It could be an Dragon.
Yes, it could be anything.
It could be
We also
anything.
have
I might
Nelly
tweak
Borca.
this to put some like
Because it's
a
Wooburg, it's
12,
also
12
massively
dragons.
animate spells.
I might tweak this deck and add some like 12 dragons into it.
Yeah.
It just
like
make it decimate everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, we also have Nelly Borca, Impulsive Accuser, who when she attack 2/4 vigilance for 4. Whenever she attacks, she suspects a creature, then go to all suspected creatures. And whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls deals combat damage to one of my opponents, me and the controller of those creatures each draw a card. So incentive for opponents to attack attack my opponents, whether they like it or not. And then Crazy Legs
So
has 2
basically,
commanders.
keep Nelly Borca out of the field.
Yeah. But yeah, looks like Crazy has 2 commanders. Sam, Loyal Attendant, who at the who has two. And we have Frodo and Sam. We'll talk about Sam first. 2/4 for 3 mana, partners with Frodo. At the beginning of combat on his turn, he creates a food token, which is an artifact that lets him pay 2 and sack it to to gain 3 life. Activate abilities of foods he controls cost 1 less to activate. And then we have Frodo, the Adventurous Hobbit. A 1/3 vigilance for 2 mana, where he can, whenever Frodo attacks, if he gained 3 or more life this turn, the ring tempts him. Then if Frodo is your ring bearer, and the ring has tempted you at least 2 times this game, draw a card. Making it, the ring tempting you has a bunch of different effects, but basically, you're going to want to be tempted as many times as you want, which is against what the normal ring is. You don't want to be tempted. And finally, Sir Conrad the Gleam, a 5 mana 5/4. Whenever another creature dies, any creature is put into any graveyard, or creature leaves God of Chaos's graveyard, Sir Conrad deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yeah.
And then you can pay 1 and a black to make each player mill a card, which may trigger Sir Conrad.
Yes.
And with a face that grim, you never know what could be
Ouch!
hiding. What
Yeah,
kind of sinister
basically,
schemes could be
basically
hiding
my
beneath.
deck is gonna kill me.
Yes.
And you.
Yes.
Only if Conrad's out.
But yeah,
Do
now
you
we're just
wanna
waiting for
randomize
Crazy to
this?
get back.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, welcome back. Alright, everyone have their hands? Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I'm ready.
Do you
Alright,
wanna
randomize
randomize
us.
this stuff?
Randomize us. Avali.
This is my first day on spell table. Can you tell me how to do that?
Oh, okay. You
There's a
do that,
gear
but you
sign
see
on
the
the
gear on the
left-hand
left.
side.
You click
Yeah.
on the gear, and there should be a little thing that says randomized turn
I
order.
see it.
Hit it
There,
once,
clicked
hit it
it.
twice, hit it thrice. That's how everyone does it here.
Ah, okay. There.
There you go.
Darn it, I'm
Alright.
last.
I am the second to play.
I do not disagree.
Alright.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I will. Let's play this tapped. Necroblossom Snarl. I will choose not to reveal.
Alright.
And pass the turn.
Hit that space bar.
You have to hit your space bar or click the pass button.
Yeah, you got it. You just
Oh,
gotta
now it's
do
my
it.
turn.
Yep.
I'll start by playing Jungle Shrine. And that will... Oh shit, I forgot to draw for turn.
Language. And you done?
Oh, sorry, yeah, I am done with that.
Alright. Chaos!
Alright. Draw for turn.
Now there's 2 chaoses in the room.
Land. Pass.
Alright. My turn.
It's called me a
Draw.
volley
Ooh,
while
even
Oh
better.
Goddy Chaos is
The
in here.
Needle Spires. And say go.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play this Plains. Tap for 2, 1 black, 1 white. And I will play Frodo Adventure Hobbit and pass the turn.
Very
Try
nice.
hitting spacebar.
Oh,
Did
you
that
gotta be
work?
clicked on.
There
Yep,
we
there we
go.
go.
Oh, there we
What?
go.
Alright.
Okay, back to me.
Go, Avali.
Let's see here. I guess I'll just play a land and shit. Sorry.
You're gonna poop?
Oh my god. I'm just gonna pass with this.
Alright.
Okay.
Don't forget that your
Tap,
jungle shrine's
draw.
untapped. I
Oh,
believe
yeah.
on the right
Thank
there is a
you.
button that says untap all or something.
Land. Pay 2 for 8 Mind Stone.
Oh, there's sleeve options.
Alright. Now it's my turn.
Lightning sleeves.
I'll play planes.
Yellow
1,
sleeves.
2. Thought Vessel. I will pass
Thought
turn.
vessel? Okay.
Thought Vessel.
Alright.
It is a
Untap,
vessel that holds thoughts.
draw. I will play Command Tower. I will tap for 3. I will play Commander Sphere. And then I'll move to combat. And for all of the fans out there, I will swing Proto Adventurous Hobbit at Super Will for 1.
Why do you think the fans want to hit me, huh?
And then 20 more times, and you'll die to commander damage. But I
Oh,
will pass the
no.
turn from there.
Alright. Don't forget to hit that space bar.
There we
There we
go.
go.
I usually
Yes.
dump
And
the
don't
turn.
forget to freaking draw.
Yeah.
I said freaking, don't worry.
Yeah. It's the same as pecking. Or fudge.
Yeah. That's really all I can do.
Alright.
All right.
See
I
ya,
basically
cousin!
just got a bunch of my very high mana cost cards
Yep.
in my hand, basically.
I'll play a
Well, I've
swamp.
done all I
and
can
I'll
do.
tap for 4. I'll cast Tormund the Desecrator,
Alright.
and then I'll pass.
My turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nelly, Borca, Impulsive, Accuser, and say go.
We'll untap and draw.
Accuse Frodo.
I'll
I
play
may.
Sun Petal Grove. Enters untapped because they control planes. And then I will tap for 3. And I will play Sam, the Loyal Attendant.
Nice.
I will then move into combat.
Okay.
Beginning of combat, I'll make a food. I will tap 1, sack the food, gaining 3 life. And then I will swing Frodo at a Veil of Chaos for 1.
Okay.
When I
That would
do,
be-
the ring tempts me, and I will make Frodo my ring bearer.
Alright.
I had a ring card in hand, and then I lost it, but I will find it. And then that'll do it for my turn. I will pass from there.
Alright.
Here it is.
I'll hit that spacebar for you. A volley!
Dang.
Okay. And let's see. Go for turn.
Wait, who did Frodo attack?
I'm
Oh, Avali, right.
me.
Okay.
I'm gonna be playing Cultivate. That taps free. And that searches for 2 basic lands, reveal those lands, put 1 onto the battlefield tapped, and the other into your hand, then shuffle. I'll take, let me see what I've got. Okay, so I've got green, black, and red, so I will get a plains.
And an island.
Sorry. And it goes onto the battlefield tapped, so tap. Close and shuffle.
There's
And-
another land that goes to your hand.
No, one goes to your hand, one goes to. Yeah, it's two. One goes to your hand, one goes to the battlefield tapped.
You grab 2 planes?
Yeah.
You won't you be missing blue?
Oh, shit.
Language.
Oh, sorry.
I clicked on the card and I thought it was Ivory Cup. What's the card's name?
I'm sure. It is.
Cultivate.
It's Cultivate.
Alright.
Yeah. If you want, I don't mind you swapping out that planes for an island
Yeah.
that you have put in your hand.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Yeah. We're just here to have
No
fun.
problem. Also, don't forget to shuffle after that.
Oh, of course.
I've been told that the thing auto shuffles, but
If you
Oh
choose
yeah, you
close
can
and
do close and
shuffle,
shuffle.
yes.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I used to use Moxfield all the time for deck testing. I lost my old account though,
whoops.
because I was able to score one of the Harry Potter names as my freaking account name. And
Amazing.
I had Draco Malfoy.
Oh, that's funny because I'm playing with Slytherin.
Yeah, I say.
Alright, Avali, is that all?
Yes, that is all.
I will
Alright.
untap,
Mr. Chaos, do your thing.
upkeep, draw. My question is, do I play my commander or do I get some value? I'll start by playing a land. I think I go for value here. I'll pay 1, 2 for reassembling skeleton. And then 3 for braids, arisen nightmare.
Oh no.
Also, the first thing I think of whenever I see reassembling skeleton is drybonenoises.sfx.
Alright, well, I'll go to my end step. I will sacrifice reassembling skeleton. Therefore, you can all either sacrifice a creature or lose 2 life and let me draw a card.
I
Ow!
kind of.
You don't
Oh,
have a
also
choice,
crazy, I just
so
realized.
you have to lose 2 life.
Crazy, I just realized.
Yes.
While I had Nelly out, so you and I are supposed to draw a card off of Nelly's ability.
Who?
Crazy,
are
you and me.
correct.
Oh,
But I will choose lose the 2 life. I'll take the 2.
Yeah, I lost
Alright,
the 2 as well.
I will
I'll
draw
draw
for
3
Nelly
cards.
Borca if you guys are
Very
all
nice.
good with that.
And are you done with that? Are you done for now, God of Chaos?
And that's an end step thingy, so that's
Alright.
the end of my turn.
That's my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I didn't know you could have spaces in your name.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana for a Mind
Oh yeah, you
Stone.
can on this.
I'm so used to
I'm
every
gonna
other
pay-
site requiring you to either underscore or hyphen or something.
Yeah, then I'm gonna pay
Yeah.
3 mana
Well, I was happy you didn't need to, because God of Chaos looks better like this.
Yes, it does.
for a Smuggler's Share. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card for each opponent who drew 2 more cards this turn. Then create a treasure token for
Oh.
each opponent who had 2 or more lands enter the battlefield this turn. I'm now going to play the Temple of Triumph, which will let me scry 1. And I will put that on bottom. Yeah. I'm now going to go to combat. And now I will have Nelly Borca attack a volley, and on the attack trigger, I'm going to make Tormod
How much-
sus.
Tormod is sussy.
Tormod
How
is now
much
sus and
is
goaded.
no?
2, just 2.
Alright.
Okay. And I have to tell my thing that I took 2 commander.
And I'll say pass. Crazy legs. Do your thing.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, draw for turn. In the swamp. I will tap for 1, 2, and 3.
You alright?
The
Yeah.
Smeagol, the helpful guide. So Smeagol, the helpful guide, says at the beginning of my end step, if a creature died under my control this turn, the ring tempts me, and then whenever the ring tempts me, target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped under my control, and then the rest into the graveyard.
I don't know how you're gonna put cards onto your field digitally.
Basically, he's
I'll just
by
run a
using
swamp or
Infinite
something.
tokens. Not a sponsor, just really cool people.
And then I'll move to combat. I'll create
Alright.
food. I will tap 1 and sack food. If y'all are good with that. Or in the foods.
I'm trying to get to affiliate.
Food
Nice.
leaves. And then I will gain 3 life. The ring tempts me. Or well, I'll attack with Frodo, God of Chaos. Raids is a 2/1, correct?
3/3.
3/3.
Oh, 3/3. Jeez.
Well,
all right, then I'll swing
Frodo
at,
has Sulk anyway because of the ring.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll swing Frodo at God of Chaos, and then on attack, the ring tempts me.
Yep.
And then when the ring tempts me, I will choose.
Actually, you don't get the loot yet because the attack already happened and the loot trigger is an attack.
No, this is Smeagol's
Smeagol.
trigger.
Okay.
Whenever the ring tempts me, target opponent reveals cards from the top
Yep.
of the library. I will choose God of Chaos.
You sure you want to choose me who's playing mono black?
I know, but you have swamps, and I have a bunch of things that use swamps.
He needs more black mana.
Better than the other thing.
Thank you. I hit a creature.
Keep
I
revealing
figured
till
I
you
might
find
as
a
well get
land.
this out now before.
Another creature. Let's go. Another creature. Another creature. There. Crypt of Agadim. That's a land.
Alright, you got a Crypt of Agadim.
You can either tap it for a black or tap 2 and get a black for each black creature in your graveyard.
Alright, well, I'm glad I have that versus you.
God of Chaos, I'm assuming you're using an iPad for this?
An iPad 4?
For your Moxfield, because I see the iPad charger.
Oh no, this is it's a monitor.
Oh.
I have my Discord open in here, and then I have my screen over here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta bail, guys, because as I'm a Discord server and I have to do some stuff there, apparently.
Interesting.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. So then we'll go to damage. It'll do 1. 20 more and you're done for. Oh, we lost him completely, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Dang it. Well, and then there were 3.
Less damage for me.
Less. I'm Sage.
You have a Cabal Coffers in the deck?
No.
I'm assuming. No? Oh, no. Okay.
I have a Cabal Coffers. I don't have a Cabal Stronghold. This deck, when I originally made it, was kind of budget, so it doesn't run any expensive cards.
Yeah, I just figured we might as well dump creatures into your graveyard now.
Yeah.
Well, Conrad's not out.
Oh, wait, also, crazy, you dealt damage to an opponent. You and I both draw a card!
We do draw a card.
Yep.
That'll put 7 in hand. That'll do it for my turn, though.
And then I'll draw a card, because you drew 2 cards this turn, and did you play a land for turn?
2 lands.
2 lands, that's
I
right.
get a treasure!
Well, how does Smuggler's Share read?
It reads
It's or.
It reads and.
It's lands entered. Lands entered.
Yep.
2
Draw
or
a
more
card
lands
for each
entered.
opponent who drew two or more
okay,
cards
yeah.
this turn. Then
Because I was
create.
gonna say I technically didn't play 2 lands.
Yeah.
I played
No, it's-
1.
If it was
Yeah.
only played, then the
But
card
if
would
it's
suck.
entered. Yeah, I was gonna say that would be a garbage card if it was just.
It would
played.
only work for stuff that gives you additional land drops.
Yeah,
Let's
like
untap.
I don't know if you want to wait
Upkeep.
just like a second, see if they
Do
come
you want to
back.
wait? Do you want to see if?
No, they said they had to go. They did
Oh,
say
yeah.
they had to go.
Oh, they said they had to go. All right.
Yeah.
Then we'll rock
Dang.
with this.
Also, God of Chaos, if you want to draw more cards, feel free to slap God and slap Crazy Lit. Also, actually,
I have to. This is goaded.
yes.
Yeah, that
he is
sucks
goated.
now that it's just only me. I'll
Mm.
take it though. He also has menace.
Who has menace?
Your
Tormod.
dude. That's
Does
what
he sus?
suspect does.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Gives him
Sus-
menace.
Suspect gives menace and unblockable. Also, check out
Well, you know
my
what? I'll
improved.
start by swinging at
Check
you
out my
with
super cool
Tormod then.
improved token.
Amogus.
I will take the 4. I'll declare no blocks.
All right.
I don't know if you have
And
any
now both
effects for
me
They
you.
will
and
do
Chaos
special
draw a
effect.
card.
All right. Instead of drawing, I'll choose to dredge 4
All
with
right.
the Golgari Thug,
You
and
thug.
then that gives me a zombie.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this goes to my hand. Okay. I will. Zombie, and I believe it's tapped. Yeah, tapped.
Yep.
I will pay 1 to cast Bubbling Muck. Until end of turn, whenever a player taps a swamp for mana, it produces an additional black.
Golly gee willikers, time for me to tap all my swamps. If I had one!
I'll pay 2, 4, 5 for Conrad.
Very nice.
Conrad, and I have 4 mana open. I'll tap 4, 2 for Golgari Thug. And then 2 to bring back the reassembling skeleton tapped, which will do 1 damage to everyone because a creature left my battlefield. I left my graveyard. 1 damage to everyone.
I'll respond to the casting of the.
It's an activated ability, but yes, go ahead.
Oh, but I'll still.
Yeah, you can still
I'll tap for 2, and I'll go for the throat, targeting Sir Conrad.
Very
Destroy
nice.
target non-artifact creature.
Alright, that works. Alright, I'll go to my end step. Actually, I'll put it in my graveyard. My end step, I will.
Interesting.
You do draw a card. I don't know if you did it for Nelly Borca.
Yeah, did you draw a card for
We've been
Nelly?
missing those triggers.
On combat?
Yeah.
On combat damage.
Yeah, I drew it, but instead I
Okay.
dredged.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
perfect.
Because dread is a replacement
yep.
effect for a draw.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go to my end step and I'll sacrifice.
Which means I don't get a card off a
Golgari
smuggler's share.
Thug.
Nah!
And then I'll sacrifice a creature. So each of you have to sacrifice a creature or pay 2 life.
I'll
And then
pay
we draw a
2.
card, and then when I sack him, I'll put Conrad back on top of my library.
Well done.
We'll pay 2.
So you both paid 2?
Yep.
Alright, I'll
For
draw
2 life.
cards.
2 cards.
Alright, now untap,
1, 2,
upkeep,
3,
and draw.
Yeah, and that's the end of my turn. And a creature did leave my graveyard, so I have a third zombie now.
Yep. Alright, I think I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I will cast Trouble in Pairs. If an opponent would start an extra turn, skip it. Whenever an opponent attacks me with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card each turn, or casts their second spell each turn, I draw a card.
Nice.
Yes.
Very good, very good.
Then I'll pay 1 and 2 for some Lightning Greaves, which I will attach to Nelly. Then I will play a Boros Garrison, bouncing a planes to hand. Go to combat. I will have Nelly attack God of Chaos, goading and suspecting what's her name? Braids.
Braids.
Yep. So now she can't block, has menace, and now is goaded.
Alright, I'll take 2 commander damage.
Yes. And then after that, I say pass.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Plays planes for turn. Alright, I will tap for 3. This is a pain in the butt virtually
What?
here, but we'll give it a run. I will cast Lobelia, Defender of Bag End. When it ETBs, look at the top card of each opponent's library and exile those cards face down. I can tap Lobelia, sack an artifact, and then I may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost, or tap Lobelia, sack an artifact. Each opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Alright.
Yeah, well, we have to
So-
kind of see it if we want to tell you what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
I'm
no,
not
we-
stressing. I'm not
Yeah.
stressing about the face down part. Just where are
Rash
they?
Taunter.
Oh, this one is actually very good. It's what's it called? Incarnation technique. You mill 5 cards and then you return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. And if you demonstrate it, aka you let an opponent do it, you get to do it twice.
Incarnation technique.
Yeah, incarnation technique. I'll put it here. I'll put it with my Crypt of Agadim.
And then what was yours? Brash Defender?
Rash Taunter.
Brash Taunter.
5
what's
mana,
it called?
1/1.
Indestructible one that reflects damage, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
when it takes damage, it slaps it back at you. And slaps it back at an opponent, and he can pay, and I can pay 3 mana and 2 in a red and tap to make him fight.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
I'll move to combat. Create food. Do this cycle. Tap 1, sack food. Gain 3 life. And then I will swing God of Chaos. And on attacks, the ring tempts me. I will choose Super Will on the ring tempting for Smeagol's ability. So
How dare.
So until we hit a land.
You got a plains.
A plains.
Plains.
You jerk.
I got a plane somewhere in this. pile of cards. I'll find a plans and I'll stick it on the battlefield tabbed. And then I guess we'll just go through the loot, draw, discard. I will discard this Murmuring Bosk. It's a land that will enter tapped, so I don't want it. And then I'll draw for Frodo, being tempted twice. And then you'll take one,
Yeah, I took one.
and then
Okay,
I'll
that's command
draw for
damage.
combat damage.
And I will too. I too will draw for combat damage.
All right, I will tap for 2, and I will cast a Lotho Corrupt Sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
That's my second spell. I don't know if you have anything for
Yep,
second
I'll draw.
spells. And then, whenever a player casts a second spell, ironically, I lose 1 life and create a treasure token, and that will do it for me. I will pass from there.
All right, and then
Right.
you also. Yeah, I got 2 more cards from Trouble in Pairs and Smuggler's Share.
Untap.
I'm just
And
grabbing a plan.
upkeep, and then instead of drawing, I'm gonna dredge 4 again, which will make me a tapped zombie.
All right.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Grabbing this planes here as your plans. Super will.
All right.
Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To recast Sir Conrad.
All right, and I also got a second treasure.
I'll go to combat since I have to swing with braids. I'll swing
And Tormod.
with
You also have to
braids.
attack with Tormod.
Oh, Tormod is just forever suspected. Okay, okay.
Yep. Sus is
Okay.
Yeah,
forever.
forever suspect.
I'll swing these 2 at Crazy Legs, and then I'll swing these 3 zombies at Super Will.
All right, you're attacking me with 2 more creatures, so I get to draw a card.
Yep. And they both have menace, I believe.
Yep, but the creatures attacking Crazy have menace. I'll
Yep,
block
none
one
of
of the
these- yeah, that's
zombies
right,
and
that's what it
take
is.
4.
Alright, I go down by 1. And then you each take 1 because you blocked the zombie. And it died.
Ow.
I will put Frodo and Sam in front of Braids.
Okay.
And then I will take 4.
Alright. I
And
will
then
choose
5.
to assign all the combat damage to Frodo.
I will put Frodo in the bin.
Interesting.
And then everyone takes 2 damage because 2 creatures died.
So a total of 3 from Conrad.
Yes. Then I'll play the Witch's Cottage as my land for turn. And because I control 3 or more other swamps, I may put a target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library.
Uh-huh.
I'll choose to put Braids on top of my library. Actually, do I want Braids on top of my library? Let's see what else I have in here. Yeah, I'll choose to put Braids on top, and then because the creature left my graveyard, everyone takes a damage.
All right.
Then I'll pay 2. Oh, actually, now I'll also make another tapped zombie. Since now I only have tapped zombies, I'm just going to put only tapped zombies here. And I'll pay 2 for Golgari Thug.
All right.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, God of Chaos, I'm going to sacrifice my 2 treasures and cast Immortal Obligation on Frodo. Frodo returns to Crazy Legs battlefield with a duty counter on him. And as long as he has this duty counter on him, he is goaded, can't attack me or my permanents, can't block my creatures, and yeah, just is goaded, can't attack me or my permanents, and
sorry.
can't block me or my permanents.
I'm supposed to draw the card that's here on combat damage. Because
Oh,
of
yeah.
your thingy, right?
Yeah,
Is it on attack or is it on damage?
on
On
damage.
damage.
Okay, so I'll draw this card that's under braids because that was
Yep.
after.
Which means I was supposed to
So
draw
braids back
these as
on
well.
And then we'll take a life for Conrad, right? Conrad doesn't care the graveyard, just any graveyard.
Yeah, any graveyard.
Leaves his graveyard.
Actually, no. Leaves
enters...
is mine. Leaves is
Yeah.
mine.
Oh, leaves is yours? Okay.
Yeah, leaves is only mine.
Yep. And then I will untap.
Dying and hitting the dying and mill is everyone, but leaving is mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Question. I don't mean to walk this back. Did you cast 2 spells that turn?
I did. I cast Sir Conrad and Golgari
Draw.
Thug.
We'll lose a life and create a treasure.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 7 mana for Glissa, Blade of Gold Knight.
That card's brutal.
It is. What's even more brutal is that Nelly is going to attack Chaos, and I'm going to suspect Sir Conrad, and now all of your creatures are going to be suspected. And all of your all of your suspected creatures are goaded.
Yes.
Do you want to block my Nelly who's coming at you for 4?
You said God of Chaos, right?
Yeah.
I'll block with Golgari Thug.
Alright, it dies.
Yep, and then it'll let me put a creature on top of my library.
And because a creature left the graveyard, I'll take 0
Everyone takes 2 damage. Well, you take 0, but Crazy Legs takes 2.
Yep.
Because a creature entered and a creature left.
And
Take
actually,
four,
it'd actually be
right?
4 for him, yeah, because Glissa doubles all damage.
Okay, well yeah, 4 damage then.
Oh, Glissa's a pain.
Yes, sir.
She is.
And then I have too many lands, so I'm going to play a Elegant Parlor, and I'm going to surveil 1, put that in the graveyard. And then
I'm gonna, just in response, I'm just gonna cycle this Scattered Groves
sounds good.
and then draw.
And I'll say pass.
All right, untap. Upkeep and draw. Okay, I will tap for 3 here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I will play Tireless Provisioner,
Uh-huh.
creating a ton of tokens, but I'm not getting the benefit here.
Wait, God, did you take the 4 for... Oh, wait, no, you blocked. Never mind.
I blocked it, yes.
Yeah.
I will then tap for 3. I will play a Rosy Cotton of
All right.
South Lane. I'm going to play a land for turn. 1 land ETBs. Create second treasure. And then whenever I create a token, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on a creature other than Rosie. I will choose Sam. Technically on cast, I actually get a third treasure, but Rosie's ETB.
Got it.
But still only one counter. All right.
Oh, so that was 2 spells, so I gotta draw a card. Alright, Crazy Legs, what are you doing now?
I'm thinking because he can
All right.
block now. Frodo. I
Well,
mean,
actually, Sir
Frodo's got
Conrad
attack
is
anyway, so.
sus, so it can't block.
But is reassembling skeleton.
A reassembling skeleton can block indeed.
All right. I'll move to combat.
Alright.
I'll create food. I'm gonna tap 1 and then just sack the food to gain 3
Wait, what
life.
are you worried of? Why are you worried about me blocking?
I'm not. I was thinking about. I wanted to draw a
How
card.
about this? I am down to let you draw if you do not kill Sir Conrad when I have to swing at you.
I mean, unfortunately, I feel like I have to kill Sir Conrad because I have to stick 2 things in front of him. And so, like,
Fair.
I don't want to stick 2 things in front of him and then just have 2 things die.
Fair.
But I will swing Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit, at you. I mean, I guess I'll draw. The ring will tempt me. I'll make him my ring bearer. It's all the way up to
I'll block with the
4.
reassembling skeleton. It has 1 power.
Perfect. There are some triggers. On attacks, I will choose you again, Super Will, to mill until you get a land. Oh, it
Dang it,
tally.
of
You know
course
what
I
it is?
draw
How many creatures?
lands until the trigger.
I know.
How many creatures did you hit?
Oh,
1,
jeez.
2, 3.
So I'm
3?
taking 6. Right? Doubled?
Yep.
And then also my reassembling skeleton died, so 8.
So how many
And
And I would
creatures
also
are...
recommend not exiling my graveyard,
Oh, yeah,
because if
Crazy,
you
how many
do,
are...
that's going to be a lot of damage.
But I will draw and then discard. I will draw. I'll discard this land. I will draw for Frodo. And then
I'll draw for total players.
what was the land that I got?
It was
It's
Scavenger
Scavenger
Grounds.
Grounds.
Pay 2 and tap, sack a desert, exile all graveyards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Which will be painful.
But yeah, did you connect with Frodo or no?
He did
I
not.
did not.
Okay.
I'm just going to put this here for now. Got a lot of things here, but not a lot to do. All right, well, I'm going to tap Lobelia. I'm going to sack this artifact here, which is a treasure, to cast Incarnation Technique.
Yep. You want to demonstrate it?
I do not.
Okay.
So you're
So
gonna
I
mill
will mill
5 and then
4, right?
reanimate.
Is that what it is?
5.
5. 1, 2,
That's 1 creature,
3,
2 creature,
4,
3 creature.
5. I got 3 in
3
there.
creatures, and you can return any creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's not
And then
from
you
among
will
them.
be
It's
dealt
any
6
at all.
damage by Sir Conrad.
Yeah.
God. All these suck.
I mean, the Gaffer lets you draw cards, right?
Yeah, I'll choose the Gaffer. It's either the Gaffer or Peregrine Took.
Peregrine
Peregrine
Took gets me
took. Why
some
not
more
Peregrine
foods.
gave?
I'll move to end step there, and then I'll draw for end step.
I'll get a treasure. I'll draw a card.
Is that
I
turn?
take 6 more though, right? I think I missed that.
Yeah,
I got
6.
3. 6 more, yeah.
You gotta get rid of that Gisela.
There's a lot to get rid of.
You need to get rid of that Sir Conrad.
Yeah, but the thing with Gisela out is just 1 Gisela swing in the air, that's 10 damage.
Alright, God of
And
Chaos.
he has no flares. At least Conrad is blockable. Untap. Upkeep. And then instead of drawing, I will dredge 4.
Alright, so mill 4.
1, 2, that's 2 creatures. 3, 4. It's another creature, so that's 8 damage total to you. Get cozy
Yep.
legs. I'll play actually, and a creature left my graveyard, so I have a tapped zombie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a land for turn. I'll pay 1, 2, 3. And I'll cast Blade Crafter. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discards a card.
Alright, I'll sacrifice Nelly.
Oh, this is gonna kill me. I will sacrifice Schmeagle.
I'll sacrifice Blade Crafter, so that's 3 creatures hitting the graveyard, so that's 6 damage.
Crazy at 3.
I'll tap 5. And I'll cast Dread Summons X equal 3.
Alright.
Each player mills 3 cards, and then for each creature card put into a graveyard this way, I create a 2/2 tapped zombie.
1.
I hit a creature, 2
I hit a-
creatures, 2 creatures for me.
Alright, so you'll
That
make.
does it for me.
Yep, but
How many creatures?
I milled 1. A
Alright,
singular
so that's
one.
4 zombies and 8 damage to Crazy.
Wow. I just couldn't get enough out there. Well, GG's, y'all.
GG's. And now it's just me
Sir
and
Conrad
Chaos.
is still goaded, but he
Yep.
can now swing at Super Will because
As is the Tormod.
yes, both of them coming at you, Super Will, and they both have menace.
Yep. I'll take 4.
All right, y'all. Enjoy your evening. Good game.
It's a total
They're
4
halved.
because
Yep.
2 and then 2. All right, and then I'll pass.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. And now I think we end this. Play a Plains Return.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play Fiendish Duo. If a source would deal damage to an opponent, double that damage. 1, 2, 3. Duelist Heritage. Attack for 20, double striking.
20 double strike. Yeah, I don't
So
got
40
anything. I
damage.
don't have anything in the air. Yeah,
Game! Good game, my good sir.
Good game.
I love this deck so much. But yeah, if it weren't for that timely Gisela, I probably would have been in hot water there.
Yeah, Gisela was definitely huge there.
Yep. Ah, this
I
deck
had
is
what's it called?
great. Can't wait to
I had
upgrade
to
it
Wake
more.
the Dead in hand. That would have
Mm,
been GG.
yeah. But man, this deck is wild. Thank you so much for the game, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah, peace.
Peace. All right. What a wild ride that was. And I just want to thank everyone in chat who stuck it out this long and watched all these games. If you want to support me outside the stream, I do have a Twitter and a Discord. Great places to be. Number one way to support your favorite streamer, though, is to follow and subscribe if you can. Additionally, I will be back on Monday for most likely Persona 5 Royal, or if the streamer friends think it'd be better, the boys think it'd be better to stream it then, the 4-way Soul Link that was going to be happening today. Otherwise, I want to thank you all for tuning in. It was a fantastic time. I had a lot of fun. And until next time, everyone, have a good one.